Hey there. Welcome to One Piece chapter 1130. This will be One Piece chapter obviously. Duh. And then it'll be a 3-week break, it looks like, cuz this chapter came out on the 20th of October, but the next chapter will come out on November 10th. So that's 3 weeks of a wait instead of the usual 2 break. So more time, I guess, for Oda and his editors and stuff. So interesting, right? But that's fine. The anime is on break as well. Just a lot of breaks for One Piece. That's why we're getting the Fishman Island remaster. We're getting the One Piece. It's gonna be great. So let's read chapter 1130. Last we left off, they burst through I think it was the wall, and they managed to escape. So let's see how they get out of here. The Accursed Prince, chapter 1130. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, volume 17. Sword got stolen during nap time. What? Who stole it? Well, we'll find out later. Work, please. Thank you. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button! Listen up, warriors of Elbaf. This search is over! What? To make a long story short, we searched and we didn't find nothing. But we know they're alive! I love how we're cutting back to all the people that weren't fucked up, like, weren't drunk and, like, got taken or whatever. Because when the bird or whatever took Luffy and the others, it took them specifically. So, like, how did it do so that efficiently? Like, were Luffy, Nami, Sanji, Zoro, Usopp, Chopper, were they all sleeping in the same vicinity, and the bird thing just took them? And, like, apparently Brook, Jinbei, Robin, and Frankie, they were sleeping in some other fucking room or something, and that's why they weren't taken? Like, I don't know. Also, Frankie with the cowboy hat goes goddamn hard as hell. They're alive and well, so thanks for trying so hard to find them for us. It really warms my heart. Yes, let's wait for them in Elbaf. We're all heading for the same place. Wait, how does Frankie know that they're alive? Is it just pure belief? Indeed, my shark network didn't turn up anything either. We're just grateful that you went to such lengths to search. Oh, like Jinbei telling his shark boys in the fucking water, I guess. Plus, we're out of food. No point to any of this if you all starve in the process. Well, you can't eat, Brooke, so it's fine. I see. Well, if their own crew says so, they're fine. That seals it. Steer us back to Elbaf, boys. Rah! Let's toast to our safe return. We're out of food and drink, Captain. Ah-ga-ha-ha-ha. Yeah, y'all better get to it then. It's huge. Look at this tree. How many thousands of years old is it? Meow. Whoa. What the fuck? So we were in this castle. Are they all like this? So big. Is that a mountain? It's freezing. Look how long this rope bridge is. Yeah, what's with the rope bridge? It leads all the way up? Is this some, like, Jack and the Beanstalk shit? We're gonna go up to the fucking top of the, like, sky horizon? Wait a minute. It's so vast. I feel like I'm getting dizzy just looking at it. Oh. Huh? Hide. There are giants coming down the bridge. Yeah, that's what I want to know. It was like, are the other giants here with the guy that captured us is the real question. Whoa, 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 whoa. Forgive my memory if we have seen it before, but I don't think we've seen an actual giant, like, lady giant before. Have we? Like, that's a giant woman. New Giant Pirates, Dr. Gerd. New Giant Pirates, Cook Goldberg. Giant Owl. Dude, what? Have we? can't remember if we've seen I mean, other than Big Mom, I guess. But, like, Big Mom wasn't technically, like, a giant. But this is a giant woman. Why did Hadrudin have to bring that weirdo onto the crew? Well, that's because she's a good navigator. I like the way this guy speaks. Well, I hate him. Loki's not the shame of Elbaf. It's him. Loki. Dig-ya-ga-ga-ga. That's only going to make Rodo happier. Sanji's gonna lose his fucking mind. That's for goddamn sure. You saw it, didn't you, Piper? His crow was carrying a little boat in his mouth. Oh, right. I'm a dumbass. When I asked earlier that they were sleeping in another room, yeah, Frankie, Robin, Brooke, and Jinbei, they were all on the giant ship. Everybody else was on the Sunny, and the bird grabbed the Sunny. The crow grabbed the Sunny itself and took it away. That's why we have them specifically, not the rest of the Straw Hats. Right. That was literally, I think, explained last chapter. It's just been a while. So, you know how my memory is. You know me. And yet somehow I can remember other things in perfect detail. She's very adorable, this giant lady. Intruders have to be caught, of course, but Rodo creates intruders all on his own. Okay, so they're not on our side. Hide, Luffy. They seem nice. No, stop! They do seem nice. I think they will be our allies. It's just that at the moment they're not on our side. I'm going to find them and tell Chief Jarul about this. Did you hear that, people? They said the name Elbaf. We've gotta be there. So Usopp's finally happy that we know that we're on the island of Elbaf. I didn't know they were giants so beautiful. And Sanji, of course, yeah, makes sense. Giant woman. Hey, you guys! We're... Idiot! They said intruders get caught! Did I imagine that? I think so. Yeah, I'm really trying to think about all the giants we've seen in the past, and I don't think we've seen a giant woman yet. So it's always been like man giants. So clang, clang. Rodo, are you in there? Also, they walked down from the bridge. How? The bridge goes vertical at some point. It literally goes vertical. How the fuck did they... How? Also, what's... This is just a... Is that a giant tree in the back? Like, I never really questioned that either. Whoa, it shakes a lot. Okay, so we got past them and we're still on the bridge. It's so long. We gotta hurry. If those giants come back, there's nowhere to hide. Dude, a giant-sized bridge is crazy. A giant-sized bridge means every step is a pit to avoid. Don't worry, Nami. I used to balance on ropes all the time. I'm good at this. Oh, Chopper's saying that. He did used to balance on ropes all the time. Every time he went down to the village from the top of the little castle. Wow, yeah, that's so true. I also like this panel. It has a good perspective. Oh, it was already on here. Perspective of Luffy being on the top of the rope and everyone else down here. There's a lot of wolves, too. Giant wolves around looking hungry. It's a trial fit for a brave warrior. The forest below is packed with giant wolves. What's up, Luffy? Can you feel that too? Something's tingling. Yeah, I was wondering why Luffy doesn't look... He looks... Yeah, like something's up. Well, I'm not going. Then I'll... No, and neither are you. God. You're not setting foot in any forest in the entire world. Yeah, don't get lost, motherfucker. I can't afford that. It's whoever I heard roaring back in the Block Kingdom. What? Something's tingling. You heard that in the Block Kingdom. Roaring. I think. You guys keep going across the bridge. Okay. Our typical Luffy gets separated from the crew moment. What? What are you doing, Luffy? Be brave, Usopp. Where are you going? It's all wolves down there. He'll be fine. Luffy's been through worse. So is he going back to the Block Kingdom to investigate that? It must be very important if he can feel that and wants to go back to investigate it. Anyway, a good shot of the bridge. Now we're back on the ship. What does it say? We attacked Egghead? Yes, that was in the morning paper. Oh my god, the paper lied about that? Why would they lie about us? Of course the paper would lie about that, but I didn't know that they would fabricate that the giants attacked the place. I thought that... Wasn't Kizaru very mad about, like... Oh, man. Shit. It's too tiny to see. Oh, too tiny, yeah. I'll read it for you. The giant pirate crew returns after a century of slumber. With Emperor Straw Hat Luffy, they set the seas around Egghead aflame. The captains of the giant pirate crew, Broggy the Ogre, the Red Ogre, and Dory the Blue Ogre, are each worth a bounty of 1.8 billion berries. Damn, we have bounties? Oh! 1.8 billion? I didn't think we were back in action. You were each at 100 million back in the day, right? That's a big jump. That it is. Of course, inflation... Yeah, I was going to say, like, it's been that long. Inflation's definitely a thing. Inflation means the currency value has changed a lot in 100 years. So it pretty much was the same then. Essentially, just back then it was different. But yeah, it makes sense. That seems appropriate for an Elbaf warrior chieftain now. Okay, first of all, Robin with glasses? Are you trying to get me, Oda? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Meanwhile, our captain is the culprit who murdered Vegapunk. What? Another master class in lies and distortions. Damn it, man. Yeah, come on, dude. Wait. Why does Luffy have the X on him again? Was that a plot point in Egghead? I can't remember. It's been a while. So he killed me, did he? Shut up. You know he was protecting you to the end. Dude, Frankie's fit is so fucking cool, dude. When was this picture taken? At some point in Egghead, I'm sure. The World Economic Journal has people everywhere. I know, isn't that crazy how all the wanted posters and everything, like, there's just... I honestly still think that the photographer of all these pictures is the most powerful One Piece character, because he can just come in and start taking pictures and then get, like, slyly just get the fuck out. Like, it's impressive as fuck. They'll pay good money for photographs. Yeah. Maybe it's Spider-Man. Maybe he takes the pictures. He's really good at that. But yeah, dude, Frankie's fucking fit is so cool. Dude, he's looking awesome. God damn, Frankie. But yeah, like... I gotta go back real quick and check something. Which chapter was it? Was it this one? I think so. Okay, it had to be the aftermath then. The aftermath. Okay, yeah. He was just complaining. Sakazuki was just complaining about him doing a sloppy job, but Kizaru was mainly mad about just everything that happened because of how of the bonds he had in this place. So it really didn't have anything to do with the news itself. Big News Morgan just sets this news out when he does, so, and that's what he's saying. And plus the government probably, of course, wanted that news to be like this too, so yeah. Fucking sucks, but it's true. But I'm confused about the mark. Because I swear to God, I never noticed that before. When Luffy turns into his free form, does this mark appear on his arm? Yeah, okay, so I'm glad that I'm not the only one that was confused. Because that's just like in Alabasta when they put the marks on their arms to differentiate them from Bon Clay. But, what? Yeah, I swear, like, I'm glad I knew there was no mark on his arm in Egghead. I was just so confused. Does it? He's usually moving around so much, I've never gotten a good look. It seems unnatural to me. His hand is blurred, but the mark is crystal clear. Yeah, because they took a picture of a moving Luffy, right? So there's going to be some blur in the image. But the mark is crystal clear? I don't understand that. Strange detail to focus on. It just seems familiar to me. Seems familiar to you, Robin? When in Alabasta, I don't think Robin knew about the X mark on everybody's arms. However, she was around the Straw Hats when that whole thing was happening in Alabasta, so she might have noticed the X's at some point. So maybe that's why it seems familiar to her. This could also have absolutely nothing to do with the X mark in Alabasta. It could just be something completely different. However, One Piece Alabasta X tattoo. It was all on their left arms. So it is on Luffy's left arm as well. Dude, my brain just exploded. My brain just fucking exploded. I know, I get it now. You might think I'm stupid, but this time I'm a smart cookie. Vivi is with Big News Morgan. So clearly, she is sending a message to the Straw Hats saying that she's alive. No one else is going to get this. But they will. And don't you think it's very conveniently poetic that these 4 members of the Straw Hats were not part of the Alabasta saga? Except, of course, Robin was, obviously. But she wasn't with the crew at that point. Everyone that's there right now, Chopper, Usopp, Nami, Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy, they were a part of the Alabasta shit. So they all put the X's on them. Dude, how did I not realize that sooner? This is Vivi sending a message. How did I not realize that sooner? Because I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's like the mark. Oh my god. Oh my god, Vivi. Oh, that makes so much sense. We need one of the Straw Hats to see this then. One of the Straw Hats that actually knows this symbol. To show that she is alive, that she is here. Like she... Amazing to think that the Straw Hats considered equals with red hair now. That Straw Hats considered equals with red hair now. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that crazy? We had this youngster named Hadrudin on our crew. Oh, yeah, fucking Hadrudin. Ugh. I hear he's your follower now. He's the son of a king, too, you know. He was real tempestuous brat, though. Son of a king? Really? Did they mention that in Dressrosa? I forgot completely, if that's the case. He was he? They wanted to come get you, too, but in the end it was only us old-timers, because of a bit of trouble back in Elbaf. Trouble? It happened while the captains were away. You see, in Elbaf, the king had another official child known as the accursed prince. He committed all manner of evil acts and was sentenced to crucifixion a few years back, but nearly escaped his punishment. It took all of our warriors to get him under control. Is this prince the weird guy with the block world? All the giant warriors of Elbaf together? What would his name happen to be? Yeah, he's got a few screws loose. His desperate desire for a legendary devil fruit passed down through the Elbaf royal line led him to kill his father, King Harold, and eat the fruit. What legendary devil fruit? What? The next time that Loki, the accursed prince, is unleashed... Oh, so this is... Okay, so it's not the weird guy. This is just straight up Loki himself. The world will be brought to ruin. He is the shame of Elbaf. Dude, I'm still on the Vivi thing. I don't know how I didn't pick that up sooner, but I'm glad I did. She's trying to send a message, bro. We need the Straw Hats to see so that they know that she's alive, bro, and she's fighting too. Holy fuck. Oh my... Whoa. Luffy, oh no. Oh, you're gonna release him? Oh, this panel goes hard as fuck. But Luffy, are you gonna set this motherfucker free? Are you gonna set Loki free, bro? Oh shit, what legendary devil fruit does he have, man? Name yourself. So, this presence he felt wasn't in the block land, but rather near it. Oh shit. I'm Luffy, the man who will be king of the pirates. King? Where am I? And who are you? This is Warland. Oh my god. The fucking giant tree. That's like some Ohara shit. It's like some Avatar The Last Airbender shit with the giant fucking, like the giant tree as well. It looks like there's a lot of stuff in the bottom. That's where the bridge is. It leads up here, so that's where they are. And it goes all the way up to the village here on top of like the first set of trees, I suppose. There's a giant sword, a waterfall, all this water coming down, probably from condensation from the clouds. Cannons on the left. This is Warland, Elbaf's kingdom of warriors, the most powerful nation in the world, which once lived and breathed warfare. And I am the sun god who brings the world to an end, Loki! What a cool reveal at the end of this chapter, dude. We see all of Elbaf, and it looks sick, dude. Oda is so good at designing worlds and islands. Loki. He calls himself the sun god. He's blindfolded as well. Dude, what a perspective. Look how small that bridge is compared to the whole world. If we can get to the city of Elbaf, then maybe things will be a little calmer. But that weird guy is going to chase us probably, right? That's awesome, though. This is a cool island. Great chapter. So the two big details then that I can get from this is that Luffy has found Loki and he's going to be probably released, and whatever his fruit is going to be insane. And other than that, the message that Vivi is trying to send to the Straw Hats themselves with the X that was clearly, you know, before they printed all the newspapers marked. She marked it on him. I wonder, did she do that without Big News Morgan's consent? Or did she? When was the last time we saw Vivi? Was she arguing with him? Did she ask him to do something specific? I can't remember. I feel like she did, and we saw that happen, but we didn't know what she was going to do. But now we know that this is her message being conveyed, which is that's such a good message to convey, dude. The X, no one's going to know about that except for them. Oh, that's so good. Dude, when I saw that X for the first time, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Oh, that makes so much sense. And we got the two giants, the giant Lady Gerd and Goldberg. Good chapter, man. Good chapter. And we're on break for quite a while, too. But honestly, I feel like this is a great, fantastic place to go on break. Showing Elbaf and then having us sit on that for a while, I'm okay with that. But then again, the Loki calls himself the Sun God. It's like, well, I'm the Sun God Nika. So what are you? You know, like, there's so much to think about with all of this. So, amazing, amazing, great chapter. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all, I guess, in the next one, which is November 10th, right? Yeah, it'll be a while, but I'll see y'all there. I'll see y'all when that comes back. So, have a good Halloween, and yeah, have a good one.